All right, so this video is going to show you how to document your work somewhat professionally with really limited materials. So in your kit, you have these, I'm just going to take these objects off here. In your kit, you have pieces of foam core. Foam core is just a 3/16 inch thick, 20 by 30 inch height and width panel of foam that's pressed between pieces of paper. It's nice because it's a matte paper, it's not shiny. And what I have here is just one piece here on the ground plane, which is just a table, and then one piece here. If for some reason one of your pieces of foam core is damaged or you used it for something by accident, you still have one piece left, or even a piece of paper. You can put this against the wall flush, and you can document work that way too by putting work here. And I'm going to grab my camera in a second, just kind of show you how I want you to go about it. So right now I'm going to put my foam core back. That's if you have a nice white wall in your house. Why not put this piece in the middle? Right. So now what I'm going to do is take my cell phone right here, and you can kind of zoom in and document the work. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that the horizon line back there, the line is parallel to the bottom here, and then you just snap a shot. So that's basically it. You can push this further back to see if you get a better shot if you want. You can pull it forward. You can kind of play around with these. You can put this back a little further, whatever you want to do. But this is how I want you to document your work from here on out. And if you have any questions, reach out. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to make a separate video about how to document your work using a light source. Same exact approach. So right now I have all of the windows, not open, but the window treatments up so that there's a lot of light spilling into the room. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to close the shades. So I have I'm preventing some light from coming into the room. So it's a little darker. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a light source. And in this case, a lot of you might not have this, but in this case, this is just a metal clamp-on light. And this light bulb here is pretty amazing. I'm just going to unscrew it and show you something really quickly. It's a cool light, and I wrote this on the side, but it's an LED cool light. This is about 10 bucks. But it's great for documenting 3D work because when you photograph with your phone, it's not a yellow light, so it doesn't have a yellow tinge to it. And what you do is you turn the light on, and you kind of see I'm right above it, right? And I'm angling the light towards the viewer, or towards the camera, I'm sorry. And what I'm doing is I'm just kind of like trying to make it dark on the back and also shine light on the form. And then from there, I'm doing this all with one hand. From there you get your camera, and then you take your shots. So that's another way of doing it, but this is really tricky. You have to get creative with holding the light. If you have someone hold it for you, that's great. Don't hold it on the side like this. Don't hold it on the side like this. You want to be central, and you also want that dark background. Do you see how that background's dark? And it might even help if I can pull these out more. Now I can get a really dark background. So I'm basically shining the light right above this one guy here, but look how dark the background is. And it really shows, or it has contrast, so it shows the objects that you're trying to document. Okay. If there's any questions, reach out.